Welcome back. I was just in Canton. It felt like a home Steelers game. So many Steelers fans, and most of them were wearing 43 jerseys up there supporting Troy Polamalu, who got into the Hall of Fame. And my big question to you guys right now, who's the next Steeler to get into the Hall? I remember asking this question and talking to you guys about this about 5 years ago, and I thought it was Troy Polamalu, and he was even playing at the time. For me, I think it's Ben Roethlisberger is the next player to get in for the Steelers. Pony, what would you say? I mean, James Harrison has a chance. Hines Ward has a chance, I guess, but maybe L.C. Greenwood. But I'm going with Ben Roethlisberger.
Well, Chris Mack thinks that Ben calls the shots and will play until he's 45 whenever he, finally feels like tapping out. He basically can tell the Steelers what he wants to do. So you know what? I'm going to say Antonio Brown, and here's why. You can't tell me that there is one coach in the NFL who would tell you that Isaac Bruce was better than Antonio Brown. Not a chance. So if guys like Isaac Bruce, who wasn't even the best receiver on his own damn team, is getting into the Hall of Fame, then Antonio Brown deserves to be there.
Wow, that's something. I mean, you can't argue against how great he was when he was here.
What if he plays 5 more years? Ben's only going to play 1 or 2.
Yeah, and that's why I think
Matt thinks he'll play till he's 50.
Well, if he decides to, then who's going to tell him no? Yeah. No, I think Ben plays this. This is Ben's last year, and I think he'll ride off into the sunset. And I think, unfortunately, the bigger question is, does he get in first ballot or not? I think he deserves to, but I think there will be a lot of people who won't vote him in first ballot. So I think 2027 Canton Hall of Fame class, Ben Roethlisberger is the next Steeler.
Mark, we got about 30 seconds.
What? Ben's on first ballot? 3? Oh. Okay, let me compose myself. I say Hines Ward. You look at his numbers compared to Andre Reed, comparable or better across the board. Andre Reed was in it 5 or 6 years ago. Hines got 2 more Super Bowls, 1 more Super Bowl MVP. Numbers are comparable. I think next year might be the case because there's some opening spots there.
All right, we'll see who's right. Ben Roethlisberger, Antonio Brown, or Hines Ward. All right, a lot of people have bought vehicles from number 1 Cochran over the years. Now it's your turn to sell them a car. It's super easy, hassle-free, and you get payment on the spot. The best part is number 1 Cochran can pay more for used cars because they sell more used cars. Sell yours entirely online now at Cochran.com or stop by any store. Number 1 Cochran buys cars.